So magandang araw kabola. So video nito kabola, pag-uusapan natin hindi lang isa, kundi dalawa pong trade kabola ang naging parang pahabol kabola before mag-start ng tuluyan ito pong season po ng PBA, and then a lot of happenings around the league kabola. So let's start po kabola with the new rules kabola that the PBA will introduce kabola dito po sa season po na ito. Of course, ang pinaka-prominent dyan is yung parang new rule na may connection po kabola dun po sa basketball interference. Malala nyo, kayo mawala tawtuwa kabola. So, ang new rule na po na ito kabola is hindi na daw po mare-review yung mga baskets po inside the court kabola. Hindi na tulad yung nangyari po kay mawala tawtuwa kabola na-review pa rin po after a few plays after po yun nangyari kabola. And then of course, madami pa pong mga pagbabago po na new rule. Player who shot an air ball will be allowed to pick up the ball without being whistled for a traveling violation. Ito po FIBA rule daw to kabola, na kumbaga kinakapi po ng PBA para of course mas maging familiar po yung mga players natin, so wala tayong problema dyan. Excessive elbow from left to right will result to a technical foul. I'm not sure kung FIBA rule din po ito kabola. Pero, yun lang, anong measurement kaya nila yung sa plumb left to right, no? The entire body kaya. No extra timeout will be allowed. Offensive foul will count as team foul. A second foul in the last 2 minutes of every quarter will put the team in penalty. So, itong last 2 minutes, dati ka bola, 4th quarter lang ito. Now, every quarter na. For me, parang hindi siya nag-make sense dun sa first 3 quarters ka bola. Kasi naging rampant lang naman yung fouling po in the last 2 minutes because of patapos na yung game. Throwing the ball at the player's head to save the ball from going out of bounds will lead to a flagrant foul kabola, so wala tayong problema doon. Now, in terms po sa mga maging import conferences, 6-6 po for the Governor's Cup and unlimited height sa Commissioner's Cup. I am happy na unlimited height po ulit sa Commissioner's Cup kabola. So of course, it makes it more exciting kabola, especially for us fans to have the possibility na makakita po ng mga 7-footers kabola. TNT faces heavy fine for not informing the PBA about Abu Dhabi trip. Madaming mga analysts, mga fans kabola ang nag-react dito negatively against the PBA. For me, neutral lang ako dito kabola. Kasi at the end of the day, parang binabanatan lang naman dito talaga din ng PBA was that hindi sila nagpaalam, kumbaga, yung TNT. And dahil papalapit na po may pag-start ko ng season, I think, yun yung main point mag-start na ako yung season. Kumbaga, big deal yun, di ba? Kumbaga, kabola, big deal yan Kasi papalapit na po yung start ng season. So, for me, yung heavy fine naman siguro dito, as in, hindi naman siguro maging milyones kabola. So, for me, okay lang po ito. Rain or shine, kabola, ito nga po Converge, they made the trade, simple trade lang. So, another Electron Knights will go to Converge. Si Omega po, the 28th pick of the recent draft kabola. On the other hand, Rain or Shine will get a future second. Of course, Rain or Shine, gets naman natin yung ginagawa nila dito. Kompleto na po yung lineup nila kabola. So, it's already a win for them to get something, a second round pick kabola, for a player that not even in their lineup kabola. On the other hand naman, kabola, this is still a big man. Converge, found value on him. Kabola, is he a second round value? Hindi po, sa paningin ko. Pero, they may know him kasi nga po, ito pong strong group ata ang supporter po ng Letran, so maybe the familiarity led to this decision. Tingnan natin kung talagang legit po na PBA player ito pong si Omega. Now of course, another swap or another trade that happened, Titan kabola and Phoenix. Well, Putay kabola papunta na po ng Phoenix. Ato Ular kabola naman is pupunta po sa Titan Ultra kabola. So by the looks of it, of course, initially ang panalo dyan, just because of their positions kabola, is ito pong Titan Ultra. They will get forward. And again, mas mahirap maghanap doon. Mas unique sila as a player compared po sa isang guard wing na tulad po ni Kwekutei. Although for me, James Kwekutei kabola is kinda good din. Very young kabola, very promising, high scoring type kabola. So for me, gets naman kung bakit din po ginawa ito ng Phoenix kasi nakapagpalalim naman na po sila ng frontline. So maybe they want to find a scorer. I think Kwekutei can also do that. Kabola, sino panalo sa trade na ito? Kami na po, so ba?